criminalizing it.
Among the first to take up this charge, Tucson's Democratic sheriff, who said this on Saturday.
The anger, the hatred, the bigotry that goes on in this country is getting to be outrageous.
Today, he was singled out.
The sheriff of Pima County has made a fool of himself. I don't know if he knows it yet or not.
Late this afternoon, in an interview with Diane Sawyer, the sheriff responded.
The kind of rhetoric that flows from people like Rush Limbaugh, in my judgment, he's irresponsible, uses partial information, sometimes wrong information, attacks people, angers them against government, angers them against elected officials, and that kind of behavior, in my opinion, is not without consequences, and I think he's irresponsible.
Is it right to link it to this horrible incident?
Well, that's my opinion. People can have their own opinions. The listeners, the viewers, can judge for themselves. But my feeling is that there are millions of people in this country who feel exactly as I do, and nobody is saying anything.
I spoke with the sheriff earlier today, and he's not backing down.
If you're in law enforcement and you're not a right-winger, you get all kinds of heat from the right-wing nuts.
But some people would say you were overly politicizing the situation, that it appears at this juncture, although it's unclear, that this was a lone deranged individual that might not have been inspired to do this at all for political reasons.
And we'll never know the answer to that, because there's no way to get into the heart and soul of a person and find out what their true motive is. And second of all, we're dealing with a very troubled personality.
You stand by what you said over the weekend.
I'm not a political person by nature. I've been a police officer my entire life. I have no agenda. But I was very, very angry, and I think that there are millions of people in this country who are very concerned about the tenor of things in this country, particularly when it comes to politics.
How does this community heal?
I think this country needs to tone it down. When I was growing up, it was a different country.
There are also laws that allow you to take concealed or non-concealed weapons and carry them with you at all times. Is that correct?
That is absolutely correct, and that's the height of insanity. I don't know what else they can do. Maybe they can pass a law that would require that every child have an Uzi in their crib.